about that hair though. I just got out of the shower. There's no video. I just got out of the shower. Obviously didn't wash this. That's okay. It's not good to wash your hair every day. If you're doing it, you might want to Google it, because word on the street is that it's not good for your hair. It is December 17th. I haven't seen you guys in a long time. I just haven't picked up my camera for any reason, really. But today I just feel like vlogging. I feel like saying hello to my YouTube fam because I kind of miss you guys. So I'm going to bring you guys along with me today. As of right now, I'm just getting ready to head to the gym. I have one cardio session left today, so I'm doing around 25 minutes. The goal is to burn 200 calories. And then I'm also going to throw in some glute work, just because honestly, I want like my glutes to be bigger than my head, because if they were the size of my head, that'd be pretty small. So that's the goal for 2017, is glutes the size of I'm gonna think of something really big and then I'll get back to you guys. That's why I'm throwing in some extra glute work today. So I'm gonna show you guys what I will be incorporating today for some extra glute volume. And then I also have a posing client, and I will bring you guys along with me for the rest of the day. So stay tuned and let's get the day started.
Girl, cause I love you. You are my girl. See,
got my ergonomic, got my high volume, got my alchemy, all of these in here. And I'll be bringing this with me so I can sip on it during my leg lift and cardio.
But the world of you, but so you know.
Alright you guys, so just wrapped up 23 minutes on Stairmaster that you see back here. I estimated how many calories I burned this workout because I've been kind of getting annoyed with my heart rate monitor. It's having a really hard time connecting to my phone, so as of late I've just been kind of estimating how much I burned based on what I was burning back during prep, but I'm sure that now that I am heavier, I'm burning a bit more. Right now I'm gonna see if there's any equipment available to get mini lower body glute workout in. The goal with this workout isn't to go super heavy, it's just basically to get some extra volume, get some stimulation in the muscle, and just get some blood flowing through. So, that wasn't even hard, but I'm like so out of breath. First thing I want to do is some glute activation, so we're going to see if the Smith machine is available. Wish me luck. So obviously I wasn't able to get on the Smith machine, so I had to improvise with some glute kickbacks. The main goal here was to get some muscle activation going so I could contract the muscle better once I got into the heavier sets. I did 3 sets of 15 reps for these warm-up / glute activation sets. You can also do a lot more things. You can do body weight stuff, and it's just things to get the muscle warmed up and more activated so you feel it more when you get into working sets. Moving on from that, I went into kneeling squats. I don't think I have ever shown these on my channel because they're just simply not in my plan. And the reason for that is that we like to stick to compound exercises where I am most powerful and can go heavy. This way I'm getting the most out of every single set. Since my goal with this workout was to simply add some extra volume to my regular weekly lower body training and to get a pump, I wasn't trying to go super heavy, which is why I incorporated these into the workout. Your knee should be wider than shoulder width, and you should control the movement with your hips and glutes. Make sure you're pushing up through the glutes and the hips and squeezing at the top. My hip flexibility is terrible, which is why I can dip deeper and get a better range of motion, but if you can do this, I definitely would recommend it. And for these, I did 4 sets of 15 reps. To wrap up this quick glute session, I did barbell glute bridges for 4 sets of 12 reps. They can be very uncomfortable and annoying to set up, but so worth it. It's a movement that allows you to get a really good contraction while being able to push a good amount of weight. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little glute session. If you did, make sure you give the video a thumbs up, and I will leave you guys to the rest of the video. I hope you enjoy it, and thank you for watching. Until this weather is gone, you will not hear the end of me complaining because I just can't with it. Like, I am so cold right now. But it's 3:13 p.m. Just wrapped up posing with Marissa, and she did an awesome job. If you're watching, Marissa, best of luck at your show in February. I am ready to go back home. I am so hungry. I literally have not eaten anything today because yesterday I had my treat meal. My treat meal consisted of homemade donuts. Like literally I ate probably like 10 donuts, and that's all I really ate yesterday. And then we got pizza because I was like, I want something savory. Tried to have a salad, and I was like, nope, not feeling the salad. So I ordered some pizza. So I had pizza and donuts for my treat meal yesterday. The recipe for the homemade donuts you guys will have to wait for, because I want to perfect it. I want to perfect it before I put it on any type of social media, because I don't want to give you guys like a bad recipe and then you will never trust me again with recipes, if you even do right now. Yeah, so homemade donuts, pizza, wine, and I woke up feeling okay, like I wasn't ravenous and hungry how I usually am, so I just held off on my meal, and I just couldn't really figure out exactly what time I wanted to eat, if I wanted to eat like before the gym or after my workout. So I just held off until, which is why we need to go home so I can eat, break this fast, and just eat because I'm hungry. And if there are donuts left, I will show you guys what they look like, because me and my mom did a pretty freaking bomb job. Actually, I took a video of them. Obviously, I had to document the beautifulness of the donuts, so I will include that right now, and I'll see you guys at home. Sorry.
Yeah. It's no hard feelings.
Yo le dije a ella que porque
Maybe so. It's the product of a heartbreak.
the first thing I'm doing as I eat my first meal of the day, literally, food tastes so much better when you're starving. Frozen fat-free Cool Whip and your Greek yogurt. But if you've been a long-time subscriber, you might remember when I was having some external hard drive issues, and it's happening again. And I had that issue and I had to buy a new external hard drive. Lost everything that I had on my old one. I bought this backup for it and I haven't used it yet. And today my EHD wasn't working again, so first thing I'm doing is backing everything right up, because I'm not about to lose all my information again. Hell no. I'm gonna do that right now, and I think me and my mom are actually gonna be making some Colombian food later, so you might want to stay tuned for that, because I have gotten some requests about doing more Colombian food. This isn't gonna be too macro friendly, but it's gonna be tasty, so sometimes you just gotta sacrifice macros for taste, and today might be that day, so stay tuned. A ver cómo se dice esta cosa. Los pandebonos. ¿Qué más?
No sé, a los puñeros los tenemos ahí también.
So we're about to make pandebono, which is the Colombian thing that I told you about. I think that's the only thing that we're gonna make though, because my mom is tired and she's grumpy. It's not gonna be like geared towards macro friendliness. I don't think they're even that bad for you. Like, it's just bread with cheese. Unless you're lactose intolerant and milk makes you sick, then maybe you wouldn't have it. But if it doesn't make you sick, then honestly there's nothing wrong with it. Just having it in moderation, and if it fits your macros, then it's not bad for you. So we're gonna make that right now, show you how we're gonna do that, and I will give you the macros as well, so if you do end up trying them, then you can have the macros to make them fit into your daily diet. And honestly, if you do end up trying them, let me know, because they are amazing. My childhood and a little bun. Alright, so we need 16 ounces of cheese. We're using 12 of this, and then the rest will be feta cheese. We're just gonna preheat the oven at 450, because that's what the hell. That's what we'll be baking it at. So 450, and now we're gonna grate some more cheese. We also need 8 ounces of milk. Just make sure that it's at room temperature.
One huevo. Suavecito.
Did you guys hear that? Suavecito.
Suave.
Suavemente.
Rico, suave.
Besame.
Dale. Dale, niña.
Dale, don, dale. Todas las palabras que digas las voy a cantar. Las voy a convertir en una canción.
A ver, ¿cuál otra?
¿Qué otra
Por la
palabra?
orilla para acá también.
Ay, no tuve canción para esa. También, también está duro. Next.
Un poquito más de leche.
En serio.
Canta, canta.
Ay, no sé. Ya no tengo más canciones.
Mi repertorio.
No tengo más canciones. Ay, no tengo repertorio conmigo. Será mía, que mentira, eso no es así. Y escapatoria, dice él. Holy shit.
Mami, ya.
Ah,
yo creo que
ya.
mezcló, yo creo que está
Ya
mezclado.
está mezclado, yo lo que veo es que es. No, mami, eso no está mezclado. ¿Cómo se te ocurre?
Tengo que meter la mano.
Este va a ser mi blog en español para la gente que ha pedido que yo haga vlogs en español. Este es mi blog en español.
About time. Justo a tiempo.
No
ya era hora.
sé, no sé qué más quieren que diga, pero ya es muy tarde porque esto es todo lo que tengo. Y este pandebono me va a quitar todo lo que me queda en
Y
español.
no tiene buenos músculos.
Si no fuera, yo no sé tú cómo haces esto, mami.
¿Por qué?
Tú tienes músculo.
Lo sé con la mano, mami.
Vos tenés músculo, mamá.
Pues sí, mira.
Verdad.
Dile.
You should have a forearm pump. You ever see Jack Colombians? That's how they do it.
Don Overwork. Voy a tocarla para saber si está bien.
Mami, aquí quedaron macros.
¿Dónde?
Aquí quedaron macros.
Ay, Dios, serán micros.
No macros.
Microbios.
You probably just bring your, like, I mean, you're gonna just sit here on your phone. You can just do it over there on Snapchat.
Micro...
Oh no, never mind. What? What'd you say? I don't know what's going on. ¿Qué está pasando, mami?
Espérate. Es que quiero que todos queden del mismo tamaño, pero no va a quedar del mismo tamaño porque me sobraron.
Pero no importa si quedan del mismo tamaño porque yo peso toda la receta y sé que le meto mis macros. Mira, lecciones de macro en español. Pesas toda la receta y después la metes en MyFitnessPal como gramos y cada vez que te vayas a comer algo lo pesas. Viendo la cuenta.
Sí. Esta niña sí molesta.
Ok, so metes la receta en gramos y después cada vez que te vayas a comer algo lo pesas y así es que metes cuánto te vas a comer porque metes los gramos de cuánto pesa el pan de bono.
O sea que yo soy perfeccionista.
¿Desde cuándo?
Siempre.
A mí no me sacas.
Mira cómo te dice de linda.
Ajo. I'm sipping on amino IV.
I'm sipping my roscato rosso. My
Just giving my viewers a bad example, mother. Drinking wine at 7
Wine is
p.m.
healthy for you. Eso es saludable. El vino es saludable. El vino sirve para las arterias, para el corazón.
Más tips de fitness.
Afloja la lengua y los pies para bailar.
So you're gonna make them, lo van a hacer en little balls, bolitas pequeñas. Redundancia es una palabra completamente
Redundancia es
diferente.
cuando
no
tú
marques.
dices tengo dolor de cabeza en la cabeza. Cuando tú dices una bolita chiquita.
Y ahora
eso tiene nombre
estamos en el
también.
segmento de lecciones de
Español, de
español
gramática.
con Noema Márquez sin middle name.
Sin middle name. Oh my God.
She doesn't have a middle name, so that's why she gave me 3.
Porque el mío no me
Story.
gusta, mi nombre no me gusta y me tocó quedarme con él toda la vida.
Valentina María Victoria.
Ujú.
Ese es mi nombre completo.
En cambio yo me llamo Noema. Noema.
No es más.
No es más.
No hay más.
No mami, ya listo.
Dice que después de hacer esto, se dejan por 15 minutos.
Hay que dejar de posar.
Ahí dice, place balls on an oiled pan. O sea, creo que va a moverla al oiled pan. Let rest for 15 minutes. Alright, you guys, so after letting them sit for 15 minutes, we're gonna pop them in the microwave, in the oven for another 15 minutes. It's not gonna fit, okay. So, no caben juntas, así que tenemos que hacerlo por separado. En 2 tandas, me voy utilizando sus palabras fancy allá. Y yo con mi español aquí indio. 15 minutos, ya nos vemos. Made the recipe already. I'll show you guys how I did everything. So we got the pandebono mix, whole egg, 8 ounces of milk, 4 ounces of feta cheese, 12 ounces of the other cheese, and that comes to 20 servings because it's 20 pandebonos, 20 breads, and 6 fat, 15 carb, 5 grams of protein, 140 calories. And you're gonna save that. And then what we will do once it's ready, we're gonna go into foods. We're gonna make it a new food, and then we're gonna enter whatever, like pandebono, and then the serving size is gonna be how much they all weigh together. And we're gonna do 1 serving per container, and then when you log it, you're gonna enter the grams of the bread rather than just 1 pandebono, and that's gonna make it extra accurate when you're tracking. Yep.
Dale un poquitico más.
Poquitico más.
Un minutico más quizás.
First ones are out. Oh, you gotta show the inside. Yes. Oh my god. See how they're like kind of wet on the inside? That's exactly what they're supposed to look like. 657 grams for the first batch. I am gonna go ahead and have one as well. Yo si quiero, mami, porfa. You can just imagine with all the cheese that's in there, how good they are. They're really good. I clear this. Stop. Oh. Bueno, y aquí está el segundo batch de pandebonos. Ya yo pesé estos y ahora falta pesar estos, y ya la receta está lista en MyFitnessPal para saber cuánto nos estamos comiendo exactamente y prevenir engordarnos. Mentira, la comida no engorda, es uno. We got 304 grams. We're gonna do some math. 4, 961. Listo. Ahora vamos a hacer esto aquí. Tenemos que ir a recetas, pandebono. Por la receta entera, at diary. Then we're gonna do 20. For the entire recipe, here's the macros. Para la receta entera, aquí están los macros. And we're gonna go foods, create a food, homemade, pandebono, 961 grams for 1. So we got 2800 calories, 312 carb, 110 protein, 119 fat. And then, so we go here, and I've already had, we're gonna go add to diary. There we go, serving size 1 gram, so that's what's gonna make it more accurate. Sorry, it's kind of blurry. And I have had 92 grams, but I think I'm gonna have another one because they're really good. And I barely had anything to eat. There we go. So for 2 pandebonos, we have 10 protein, 29 carb, 11 fat. They're actually pretty high in protein too, so that's a plus. And that, YouTube fam, is how I'm gonna conclude this video. I hope you guys try this recipe if you can find the pandebono mix, because it is so freaking good. Like literally, they're delicious. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. If you did, make sure you give the video a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel and you enjoy my content, then make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you have any questions for me, anything to tell me, make sure you leave it down below. And I'm gonna go ahead and see if I could do this in Spanish. Si les gustó el video, denle un thumbs up, un me gusta. Si no están suscritos a mi canal y les gustó el contenido que vieron hoy en mi video, suscríbanse. Así se dice. Suscríbanse, suscríbanse, suscríbanse. Y si me quieren preguntar algo, me quieren decir algo, déjenlo aquí abajo en los comentarios. Nos vemos la próxima.